Hi everybody, this is Betsy and this is my video number 40 in the SalesVision Business Games 100 Videos in 100 Days Challenge. And today and for the next couple days I'm going to be talking from the training within our Mindset Pro 360, which is at the professional level. And it's going to be taught by Jillian Ortega and by Asia Roberts. And today we learned about the trigger cycle. What do you think what does that conjure up in your mind, the trigger cycle? Well, it is a cycle. It goes in a circle, and the first place that we begin with the trigger cycle is our core beliefs and identity. It's your blueprint formed between the ages of 3 and 7, and it's how we see ourselves and our success and our life. So it starts there. Now, I'm not going to get a lot into it because we'll be breaking it down and discussing it, but that's where it starts, and I'm sure you can think of things that trigger you. Lately, my trigger has been technology. I mean, when I was teaching, I had to use different programs to write my IEPs and things like that, and to do grades because we sometimes changed the grading system. And so I would have to get used to new programs, and I would get easily frustrated with that. Now what frustrates me is my sometimes inability to figure out what's wrong with my phone, why I can't upload or download or all those other things to get my videos out. But I do know that I need to clean up my phone because I have way too many emails. I mean, way too many. I'm not even going to say how many I have, and an awful lot of pictures. So that drags my phone down. So that's right now what triggers me. Jillian also talked about how men and women's brains are different. Men's brains have gaps, and women's brains do not. There is a funny video that you should look up and watch because it explains it so perfectly. It's how men and women's brains are different. And the presenter says that men's brains are kind of like compartments. They fix the car. They go play basketball with their friends. They do this. Then they do this. And women's brains are like a bowl of spaghetti. You can't just pick up one noodle without picking up a whole ball of other noodles along with it. We're more emotional. And so a lot of times when we are triggered, our emotions are triggered as well. But do try to find it. I mean, I think you can just YouTube search or Google search for how women's and men's brains are different, and it really gives you a good picture. If you do, let me know that you found it and watched it. I'd like to know what your opinion of it is. But that's it for today, the trigger cycle. I believe there are 7 levels, so I'll be talking about it at least 7 times, and I hope to learn as much about it as I did when I went through the Mindset 360. So have a great Memorial weekend, and I'll still see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.